some, well, we're not doing any claiming, hydration, accumulating, and compounding. Let's go. So we still have 6 days to go till the launch. So let's go ahead and hydrate all the faucets. Check in on a couple of milestones I'll hit in the garden. Oops, almost rejected that on the ledger. Okay, so that's that one. So here we should hit 600,000 plants in this garden. Let's go here. So we have 576,702. All right, so now this should have compounded exactly. So, all right, 310. This is the 2026 wallet, so I'm not stressing. I got plenty of time to get to where it wants to go. This is garden number 4, which is actually garden number 2. It's the second biggest wallet I have. All right, so we have 614,000. While we're here, let's check in on the big piggy bank. I don't know if I have. I was ready to say. I gotta wait another hour and 9 minutes. We're already at 12,844,466 piglets in there. We're just gonna let it continue to grow. The legends already know. All right, so let's move to the next one. All right, scroll on down here. Bam. Okay, so let's go over here to the faucet. Go ahead and hydrate this one. We got 5.247 in here. So if you missed the latest drip dispatch, please take a listen. Forex just really went over why he did what he did, how it's going to benefit. And then the latest was the dogs, BNB and the dogs, BUSD LPs that were left over, what he wants to do with the funds, if he wants to use it for injections or to buy the dogs and burn the dogs. He has a lot of different options. Right, got that. Let's go to the garden here. Okay, this garden has 185,000. Well, we won't make a milestone with this one. We're just short of 200,000 in this one. All right, go back here. So if you haven't had the opportunity, please check that out. And I'm still getting feedback on some of the older MPs. Well, due to the fact that it's 51 MPs going back all the way to June, July, it's understandable. But please take the time and look through them. If you have any questions at all, legends, just please put it in the comments. If it's an easy answer, I'll answer it there. If not, I will create an MP just in case there's other legends out there that want to know. All right, we did that. See, we're at 197. We'll hit it tomorrow. So good. All right, let's switch here. Go to this one. All right, let's go to the faucet first. So we got 6.543. Let's hydrate here. And into the garden. It goes along with this one. We have 285,000. Okay, we're gonna hit 300,000 with this one. Milestone completed, or mission complete. Check. Okay. Bam. All right. And garden. Come on, 3. Or we hit 305. Plant seed successful. Up 304.5. Close. All right. Now to here. Let's connect. All right, got 4 here. Like I said, I'm going to continue hydrating until the price comes up, because the minimum I want to be able to pull out is $1,000 a day. So however long it takes, if it don't get to that point until January, then it is what it is. Okay, compound there. All right. Good there, 211. Let's go here. All right, connect. Got 26 in this one, almost 27. Woo, we're almost close to 1,400. We'll hit it tomorrow. I try to catch the milestones on camera, but like last night, I don't know what I was thinking, and you'll see in a second. And I hydrated or compounded my big garden, and let's see, 1398, and I hit the milestone. I went over 4 million, and that one, I was like, oh, I can't undo it. So it is what it is. And I'm referring to this here. So I went over 4 million last night. So I got 4,095,092. I got 88,000 in here to hydrate, so let's go ahead and hydrate those. Yeah. Okay. Here we have 50 available here. This one I just passed the 8,000 mark. We're marching on. So that's 82 drip tokens a day. I'll take it. All right, so the farm should have updated. Yep, 418,000. Now this one has all the big piggy banks. I'm not going to sit here and take the Legends time up going through all the piggy banks. If you can see the truffle values, are they all ready to hydrate? I'll knock them out off camera. Okay, Faucet compounded 82.64. Now, what I was referring to when I'm talking about the $1,000 a day. So I was looking at waiting to not touch the wallet until January 1st of 2023. So if I do that, current price, then so the only way that I would do it before that is that this here where it says 629 needs to increase to 1,000. So that means the drip price would have to go up into the T. Went too fast. So shoot. So $8 in January is $1,000. But at that point I'm at 15,000 drip. So my minimum, this computer, is here, was November 1st, but the fact that we only have a week now, I don't know. So I guess it's really going to depend on what the price is. So if we go with my November 1st original date, it was like 1450, 1430. Yeah, so 1414 exactly. So $14.14 after next Tuesday after the launch, then I'll hit the $1,000 a day. So out of that, I'll receive it here on the right for at least 260 days. That's how until I hit my max payout. So if you do 1,001.82. and that times 260 days, that's what I'll receive on my minuscule $800 investment. Boom. Hey, I gotta complain. Now, when we start moving this up to say $25, you can see how things change. So you have to take into account either the price movement or the amount of hydration days. So now we're talking 1771.24 times 260. Almost doubled. But if I can be, bam, right there. So if I can wait 67 days to the first, even if it stayed where it's at, well, let's try $25. So we can hit $25. That's $3,000 a day. And I've added 8 days of payout. So now we're talking 3153.29 times 268 payout days. $845,000 on an $800 investment. And I've already pulled my money out back in January. If you look at the first couple of videos that I did when I created the YouTube channel, I pulled that out. So I've been on the positive the whole time. So of course, my gas fees, I'm negative, but I don't care about no $58. Now when I'm making $845,000. So waiting until January will put me right here. Then if I only claim once a week, right around February, we're getting close now. So February, I'm watching the max payout here. I'm not concerned about the 27,000. See, people get confused up here with that 27,399. That doesn't matter. The max payout is going to hit first. So here is what I have to watch as I add the days. Right. Bam, right there. So on February 26th, the wallet is maxed out. See, I'm nowhere near 27,000 up here. Still got over 600 drip to go, but here I've hit the max payout. So the wallet will stop generating. Now, a point I want to make here. So yes, at that point, I'm making $5,354 a day. Now for a month, so let's get off of that so I can see it. 5,354.49. Yeah, I include the cents times. See, but look at my amount of payout days increased from 268 or 260 where I'm at now to 273 times 273, 1.4 mil. But even on a monthly basis, so if I pull out once a week, so 5354.49 times 4, because that's all I would pull a month is just 4 times. It's $21,000 a month and only pull 4 times. That's crazy. Whew. All right, legend. This is for informational and educational purposes only. Never intended as any type of financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you, legends, what I'm doing with my wallets. And as always, remember the 3. Number 1, crypto is an individual endeavor. Do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. I know Dominic asked the question yesterday. I hope he saw the response. Now it's up to him if he wants to put it to the entire legend community, and I can just bring it and put it into a drip dispatch with the question that he asked. He was asking what should he do with an extra $1,000, and I gave him a response. Of course, it's not financial advice, but I just want him to see that he has so many options is what it comes down to. And then he has to do what's best for him and his situation. And of course, number 2, we have the best community and the best development department in all of crypto. And number 3, increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. Use the MPs accordingly, legends. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all of my legends, engage.